Great Zorbulus. Well, the weather outside is frightful, but these new releases look delightful. And if new comic book releases are your goal, then Squiggly, the titles, let 'em roll, let 'em roll, let 'em roll. Greetings, Earthlets. It is I, Doktor Von Evil Dude, with your roundup of this week's new comic book releases. First off, we go to Boom Studios with their new release of Berserker, Fallen Empire. The lone survivor of Oslo, a long-dead empire that once thrived, tells the tale of B's distant past, and the death and cataclysm he brought forth. But what else did B find that could have driven him to such violence? Find out just what he can do when you pick up your copy tomorrow. Moving over to our friends at DC Comics, up first we have Batman 89, Echoes. After our dense crusade against Gotham and Batman, the Caped Crusader has disappeared without a trace. In his place, ordinary citizens have taken to the streets to root out crime. As innocents get hurt, the question on everybody's mind is the same. Where is Batman? Find out in this gripping sequel to Batman 89 when you pick up your copy in store tomorrow. Staying at DC, the biggest threat to the DC universe is Beast Boy. Can the Titans save the world and their teammate? Find out in Titans Beast World starting tomorrow. Plowing its way out of the pages of Titans comes an unprecedented threat to the DC universe. Superman, Wonder Woman, Starfire are all powerless to stop the Necrostar from ending all life on Earth. The only hero who can save the world is Beast Boy. With Nightwing, Raven, Cyborg and the Titans beside him, can Garfield Logan rise to the battle of an ancient evil? What will Amanda Waller do to take advantage of the situation, as millions of people are changed into rampaging creatures? Can humanity survive all-powerful heroes and villains transformed into ferocious beasts? Friends will fall, heroes will rise, and nothing will ever be the same again. Earth is about to become Beast World. Find out how it all begins when you pick up your copy in store tomorrow. And now, time for something a little different. We've got a trio of comics from Marvel that all belong to the event Gang War. Up first, The Amazing Spider-Man, Gang War First Strike. In this prelude, the super crime landscape of New York has been on the edge. This issue, they jump over that edge. What incites the war? Who hired Shotgun and took out Tombstone? What, if anything, can Spider-Man do about it? Everything you need to know before Gang War officially kicks off next month is in this issue. Staying at Gang War, up next we have Luke Cage Gang War. In this Gang War First Strike, in the wake of the Anti-Vigilante Act, Luke Cage has been trying to save the city from behind a desk. But a meeting with an old friend, Danny Rand, reminds him of the good old days when problems could be punched in order to solve them. As New York descends into a gang war, Luke must use every power he has to protect the innocent and save his city. Will he do it? Find out when you pick up your copy in store tomorrow. Staying with the Gang War tie-ins, it's Spider-Woman. The Web of Destiny restored Spider-Woman's life, but even Captain Marvel and Madam Web can tell something's changed. Now Spider-Man wants to recruit her for a new team because Viper has engineered a deadly union between Hydra and Diamondback that's about to tear the city apart, bringing forth a new foe powerful enough to destroy the city while burning Spider-Woman's world to the ground. Don't miss out on this action-packed premiere that features Captain Marvel, Spider-Man, Viper and Diamondback, and introduces a terrifying new foe in Spider-Woman's world. So don't miss out, Earthlets, and pick up your copy in store tomorrow. And now to something a little bit more pleasant. It's time for a celebration of 50 years of Howard the Duck with an all-new one-shot. Meet Howard. He's an hard-boiled PI with problems by the duckload. But The cosmic all-seeing friend, known as the Peeper, is giving him a chance to see what his life could be, the joys he could have, all the ways he could suck way less than he does now. In other words, this is a what if? And now a final new release from Marvel Comics this week is X-Men Blue Origins. The definitive Nightcrawler origin story is here. This is the one you can't miss, true believer. You think you know how the beloved Blue Devil came into this troubled world. You think you know the tale of his mama, Mystique. You don't. Mother and son reunite in a mold-shattering tale that exposes secrets held for the decades and redefines both characters forever. This is truly a collector's item in the making, so don't miss out and pick up your copy in store tomorrow. And now moving over to Oni Press. Their release of Rick and Morty, Meeseek's P.I. The remote to the interdimensional cable box has gone missing. Desperate to find it before Rick can berate him, Jerry enlists the help of Meeseek's P.I., and the two set off to retrieve the remote, unraveling a massive interdimensional cable conspiracy hidden right underneath their noses. Find out what happens when you pick up your copy in store tomorrow. And now a final new release this week from Sumerian Comics is Basic Instinct. Flesh seduces, passion kills. An anonymous artist who draws their inspiration from famous murders has opened their newest exhibit surrounding the now infamous Ice Pick murder, centered around Catherine Trammell. However, when a security guard of the exhibit is murdered on its opening night, the art director responsible for the opening is thrust into an investigation that forces him to question his own involvement. Leg-crossing stuff in store tomorrow when you pick up this comic. Well, Earthlets, there's quite a selection this week, wouldn't you say? And as always, don't forget, if you enjoyed this video and want more, like and subscribe to our channel, follow us across all social medias, and until next week, it's been my pleasure. I've been Doktor Von Evil Dude. Until then.